welcome back to my channel. So this video, as you could tell by the title, this is my first time ever trying to do a cut crease eyeshadow look. So how do you think I did? If I had to rate it from on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, I would rate myself 9.5. So if you want to see me try to do this look, please keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm starting off with is my Black & Radiance eye primer. I love this stuff. I've had it for years and I'm still using it and it still works just as good. And it's taken forever to go through it. But yeah, I'll just put it all over the eyelid. Then I go in with my Wet n Wild Cream Brulee eyeshadow single. And I will put that all over the lid with my Wet n Wild black handled brush. They have different colors, so if that helps. But yeah, I'll put it all over my lid and brow and everything. Then I go in with some tape to make that cut crease, and you don't want it where your regular eyeliner would be. You don't put the tape there, you put it like right as your eye creases and make it where it will look good with a wing liner, if that makes sense. So I'm going in with that light shimmery purple shade from Hard Candy palette I got, and then I'm using a lip liner brush from Minko to go in with a darker shimmery purple, just to try to make the line more defiant and more noticeable. And I'm just kind of trying to blend that in to the crease, make it really defined. Right, then I'm going in with that shade again with another Wet n Wild brush. This one's a lot softer, and it's basically it's a clean brush, maybe a little bit of it, just helping blend it in a little bit. And then I'm getting a dark brown with a eyeliner / eyebrow pencil, and just trying to create that cut crease a little bit more defined again. Then I'm going in with that fluffy brush just to try to blend it out. Then I take my tape off, and as you can tell, I kind of messed it up a little bit. I didn't have it quite flat on my eyeline, or my whatever, the side of my eye. But that's okay, because all you have to do is go with concealer next. And I'm just using that same Wet n Wild brush on the opposite end, and just trying to go over my lid and that cut crease to make it more defined again, and just going over my lid. That way I can go in with another color, and it'll make that line more apparent and noticeable. And this does take a good while. As I said before, this is my first time doing it, so yeah, I'm just trying to make it work. I went and got more concealer because I didn't quite have enough. Then I get my pink shimmery shade to go on my eyelid, and I just put it on there with my fingers because they work the best for the eyelid. I don't think it looks good right now, but it ends up being really pretty, and I think I'm doing it right. It ends up right, so that's all that matters. Go in with a Q-tip whenever the brush is just not making that smooth finish. You just go in with a Q-tip. That helps tremendously. Then I go back in with some tape to make that wing liner, and I'm spraying my Pixie Fixing Mist just to wet my liner brush from Minko, and going in with that Hard Candy palette again and using the black shimmery shade for my liner. And I just very, very carefully make a wing liner, starting from the outside, then going to the inside and try to make them connect, and then I just fill it in. Since I am using shadow for a liner, it kind of takes a few little trips back and forth, but I find this works better than the liners I've tried before. The pens and the gels and pencils, this just is working better so far out of anything I've tried so far. If you have any recommendations for a good eyeliner that doesn't transfer on my upper lids and stuff when I'm very hot, that's always the problem for me. It always transfers, and this does not. So if you have any recommendations, please leave them below for me. And if you mess up, just use the Q-tip. Q-tips save lives. LOL. Then you take your tape off, and yeah, so it was a little liner, and later I went back in with more liner, just kind of free-handed it, because I feel like I do better free-handing it than using tape. But it does help for the cut crease part. Then I went in with my It's Cosmetics mascara, and I'm just cutting my lashes before I put my fake lashes on. Then here is my fake lashes I just got in the mail from wish.com. Yeah, it was only $1 for that whole set. And then I very carefully put it on the outside edge, and then go in with a Q-tip, trying to press it as close to the lash line as possible. And I find like the finger and Q-tip method the best. I'm too scared to use tweezers. I've tried it before and I poked myself, so I just try it with my fingers and a Q-tip, and that works better for me. And I've tried those little things that's supposed to help you with lashes, like grip them, but I just can't make them work for me. This works the best for me. And just keep dabbing it with your Q-tip until it is sticking really good. Make sure it's nice and even and not wonky. And there you go. I got it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. Then I show you my eyes on both of them, and yeah, that would be it. So, what did y'all guys think? Did I do good? Did I do good? I think I did good. 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 Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you decide to try a cut crease for the first time, link your video down below so I can watch it. Alright, I love you guys.